Hi, and welcome to Fpr 3. I don't have a creative intro because this week wasn't the best for the Phillies. We're going to go over it. Sorry, this is posted on a Monday. I know it's supposed to be on Sunday. I ran into a little bit of weird stuff yesterday that prevented me from getting the video done or even filming it. So, Monday, here we go. Let's go. First game, we have the Phillies taking on the Washington Nationals at home. They would win 4-3. Let's cover this game. Kick it off in the second inning. Vinny Velasquez on the mound for this one. He lets up a 2-run home run to Suzuki. I think his first name is Kurt Suzuki. Pretty old catcher for the Nationals. He's been on the team for a while. Phillies trail 2-0, and I'm not overly optimistic about this game, but the rant's coming later on in the video, actually after this game, really. In the top of the fourth, the Phillies do something amazing. They make a fantastic play. It looks like there's going to be a ball. Why is it out of focus? You're going to split the gap. No. Harper cuts it off, throws it to Segura. I thought he was throwing it to second base, but he threw it to Segura. Segura throws home, gets the runner out at the plate. And it remains a 2-0 lead for the Nationals. After all that, preventing the run from scoring right there, Odubel Herrera launches one in the bottom of the fourth. Way gone. And it's a tie game. Let's go. Tie game. Also, if you're wondering what's on the inside of my hat, there you go. I'm trying to prevent you from seeing my ugly hair. It's also got a patch on the side. Anyways, Odubel launches a home run, and the game is tied. First time we're going to report on a Philly Fanatic skit all season. He went up to the very upper deck and gave a Washington Nationals fan a Bryce Harper jersey. Because all Washington Nationals fans deserve to have a Bryce Harper jersey. Just the one that's better, and that says Phillies across it. I hate the Nationals, if you didn't know. I really don't like the Nationals. I really don't like the Mets. The Marlins, they suck, so they're fine. And, I really hate the Braves, too. And, yeah, that's true. And I also don't like the Red Sox or the Yankees. I don't like a lot of teams. In the sixth, Rhys Hoskins at the dish. He hammers one over the left field wall to give the Phillies the lead. Juan Soto watching that ball made me so happy because he has destroyed the Phillies lately. And just having him, watch a ball finally go out instead of, either Harper, McCutchen, or Herrera watching the ball go out felt good. Oh, but you thought Rhys Hoskins was done. He wasn't. He launched another one in the bottom of the eighth, cementing the lead, giving the Phillies run support. The Phillies would end up winning. And, hey, that's pretty good. All right, now here comes games 2 and 3 of the series. This is not going to be fun. We had a 6. Okay, we're going to start. We're going to start it right now. You had a 6-1 lead. Harper hit that opposite field homer, I believe, in this game. 6-1 lead. Nola on the mound. And you gave it up. And then you let up a 3-run homer. And then you just quit. You just quit. And then the night after that. Disgusting. I'm looking at it here because I don't honestly I don't want to watch the highlights. I usually watch the highlights so then I can make it better. I usually remember most of the highlights, but, it's better if I just watch them. I don't want to watch the highlights for this game. I don't want to watch the highlights for the 10-6 game. I don't want to watch the highlights for the game where the Phillies lost 15-1. Everything was terrible in those games except Aaron Altaire's pitching. That was about the only entertaining thing to watch in both of those games, other than the runs that we scored in the first one when we had a 6-1 lead, and then it all came crashing down like something that crashes down. Altair, good job. You have no options, and that kind of hurts us. So, anyways, I wish you would be sent down. I think Nick Williams is going to sent down when Roman Quinn is ready. Who knows? But let's go on to another series. Phillies are taking on the Fish, so we're going to change hats for this one because, you got to know when you're playing the Marlins or the Reds. I have a Reds hat too. I usually try to get a lot of All-Star Game ones. I usually fail, but when they're on sale, I'll get them. First of all, I'd like to compliment the Marlins because they did something over the season, or the off-season, they got worse, but their stadium got better. They installed blue walls instead of those ugly green ones and got rid of the hideous sculpture and replaced it with like a cruise boat kind of thing. And it just looks good. It makes the stadium look better. They covered the outfield wall with ivy. I still think the dimensions are too far in the right center field gap out there. I don't think, I very rarely see home runs hit there. And I don't know, that might just be from my lack of watching games, but it also might be because it's too far. JT Realmuto returns to his old home, and in the first inning, he grounded into a double play, which ended the inning with the bases loaded and 1 out. So that kind of sucked, but hey, we hung up 9 on them. We'll be fine. Fast forward to the top of the third, Bryce Harper knocks in Andrew McCutchen, and the Phillies have a 1-0 lead. Next batter, Rhys Hoskins rips one down the left field line. 1 run would score, and the Phillies lead 2-0. In redemption-like fashion, JT Realmuto singles to right field, getting in 1 run, and the Phillies still have first and third. Dan Odubel Herrera hits one high over to that right center field, the gap that we were talking about. 2 runs would score. I thought it was getting out. It didn't get out. And the Phillies now lead 5-0. So, that first inning is washed away. Runner on third is JT Realmuto. Cesar Hernandez up, just gets one in there. I'm not sure how that blooped between the right fielder and the second baseman, but it did. Run scores. 6-0, by the way. Marlins would get 1 on Jake Arrieta, but for the most part, Jake Arrieta pitched really good in this game, and yeah, he was pretty good. Andrew McCutchen. I named him Andrew McCutchen, or I added the clutch in there because he was clutch when he hit that 3-run home run. 9-1 Phillies. That is the way it would stay. Phillies win 9-1. Time for another rant brought to you by Ranters. The rantiest rants on the ranting internet. Phillies lose 10-3. How do you give up 10 runs to the Marlins? That sucked. Moving on. Because the Phillies game is about to start right now and I want to go watch it so I can actually have a decent thing or a decent report next week. I know this one sucked. I know I've been busy. Trust me, it's been a stressful week. Phillies win 3-1. Cesar Hernandez shouldn't have been playing. Hit a home run. Surprised me. And then McCutchen in the 14th hits that foul ball. I thought it was going foul. I really did. Or I thought it was going to be fair. And then it goes foul. And then he hits a triple. Then Segura hits the home run. And then it's over. We win. In 14 innings. Overall, kind of a bad week. The blowout losses. 3 losses, which we probably shouldn't have got. And 3 wins. But, a 500 week, I expect better. But that's just me. Leave your answer in the comment down below. And one last thing I want to say before we leave today. Very important game about to happen. It is Sixers. Go Sixers. Lost game 1. We'll be back game 2 tonight. 5 o'clock my time. Probably 8 o'clock on the East Coast. Go watch it. Cheer on the Sixers. We're going to win this one. I have a feeling. We're going to get past that. Go Sixers. Play the song.